Good morning, Crossview family. Good morning, Randy. It's good to see you in spite of the weather. We're having a little bit of ice. Looks good on the trees. Dangerous on the roads. Church, let's stand together and sing and celebrate our gospel of good news. We're haunted by the past no more. Our innocence has been restored because of the blood shed on the cross by Jesus our Savior. God is so good. Let's sing it together. No height or depth can separate your steadfast love. Who can escape your faithfulness and endless sea, so full of grace and mercy? We sing, God is so good. God is so good. God is so good. He's so good to me. Haunted by the past no more. My innocence has been restored. Forgiveness flows from your veins. Your kindness shown in all your ways. We sing, God is so good. God is so good. God is so good. He's so good to me. Oh, there's never been anyone like you. Never been anyone like you. You are worthy. You are worthy. Never been anyone like you. Never been anyone like you. You are worthy. You are worthy. Oh, and hope is rising like the sun. The old is gone, the new has come. I fix my eyes on Christ alone. My rock, my shield, my cornerstone. We sing, God is so good. God is so good. God is so good. He's so good to me. Sing it to God. God, you are good. God, you are good. God, you're so good. God, you're so good. You're so good to me. God is so good. He's so good to me. God is so good. You're so good to me. All right, we've got some announcements coming up. And you may be seated, church. Thank you.
Good morning. Welcome to Crossview Alliance Church. My name is Tom Trowbridge. We're just so glad to have so many of you here present, as well as those of you online. Hopefully those of you at home are staying warm and safe amid the cold weather that we're having here, as beautiful as it may be. A few announcements this morning. Connect cards are in the seat in front of you. Please take your time to fill one out. If this is your first time visiting, please fill one out with your information, and someone from the church will reach out to you. You can also use those as an opportunity to submit prayer requests or praise requests or any other information you feel you would like us to know. And for those of you online, you can scan the QR code as well to fill out a Connect card. This week, Women's Bible Study starts this Tuesday. There's a morning as well as an evening opportunity for the Women's Bible Study. For the morning one, there is childcare provided. There are still the sign-in roster in the kitchen area out front. The books are $9. Yes. Also, volunteers are still needed for the tech team as well as for Children's Church. If you feel so inclined to volunteer, we would be really excited to have you. The tech team and the Children's Church are amazing opportunities to volunteer and to get to know other people in the church as well, and to learn maybe a new skill you didn't know you had, or to improve upon one you already knew you had. And last but not least, the Grimes family welcomed their new baby girl into the world this past week, and we were very excited for that amazing gift and blessing. There's a QR code on the screen there that you can scan to start the process to volunteer for the meal train. Also, there should be a link being emailed out. And thank you very much, and welcome to Crossview.
Thanks very much, Tom, for the announcements. Let's stand together, church. God is so good. Now how shall we live but by the Spirit of God? I'm standing here with open arms. I'm learning where my help comes from. I'm singing like the battle's won. I'm learning where my strength comes from. Not by power, not by might, by the Spirit of God. Up to the heavens I lift my eyes, fully surrendered all of my life. I'm laughing in the face of fear, 'cause your perfect love is with me here. I'm living in your victory. Oh, 'cause heaven is surrounding me, not by power, not by might, by the Spirit of God. Up to the heavens I lift my eyes, fully surrendered all of my life. No weapon against me, your Spirit within me. My help is from the Lord. My help is from the Lord. In joy and in sorrow, today and tomorrow. My help is from the Lord. My help is from the Lord. No weapon against me, your Spirit within me. My help is from the Lord. My help is from the Lord. In joy and in sorrow, today surrendered all of my life. Up to the heavens I lift my eyes, fully surrendered all of my life. Father, we worship and adore you. Glorify thy name in all the earth. Glorify thy name. Glorify thy name. Glorify thy name in all the earth. Jesus, we love you. We worship and adore you. Glorify thy name in all the earth. Glorify thy name. Glorify thy name. Glorify thy name in all the earth. Spirit, we love you. We worship and adore you. Glorify thy name in all the earth. Glorify thy name. Glorify thy name. Glorify thy name in all the earth. Thank you, church. You may be seated.
Good morning. I thought I would introduce myself. I think the majority of 90% of you know who I am, but I'm one of the new elders, so be patient with me. And the other thing is I was an elder about 5 years ago for about 3 years. At the time when we were going through transition, our beloved pastor, Pastor Jewell, after about 25 years ago, felt led to move on to another ministry. And so then we were without a pastor about a year. Me and another guy were the two elders, kind of try to keep things going during that time. And then God bless us with Pastor Jeff over here. So anyway, it's been a while since Jeff asked me from the day once. He's been praying for 5 years that I'd consider coming back on, so I agreed. So I worked for the Navigator Christian Ministry for the last 44 years. I work for the military branch, and so I've been doing that, and my sweet wife, Paula. She's back in Children's Church. I'm not going to